YouTube, and welcome back to the 1710 pack. I'm GermRage, and this is going to be a bit of a recap video. So yesterday, I made a big mess up. Well, I didn't intentionally do a mess up. I did a recording. I did a nice little long recording, and then for some reason the audio on the video was static. And I mean, it was there, but it was like that sort of noise, if that makes sense. And I think that was quite a good sound effect, actually. But yes, so I can't really use that recording, so this is going to be a small little recap video on what we touched on that episode. But it's a bit of a rage-filled episode anyway, because I had a few problems, which kind of made, well, I was playing the game for like 5 hours. That's how much frustration I was in. But anyway, let's recap. So from our last video that's on YouTube, we had this build that we were working on, so I just literally finished building this. So I added this effect to the roof. I know I was going to build like little window ways on the roof, but I think it looks quite nice without the little window ways. I don't know, leave a comment down below. I quite like that, I generally do. Yeah, so another thing we touched on was the Palms Harvest. So this is me planning ahead. So as you can see, I've been exploring this world like crazy, trying to find these little gardens where you get the Palms Harvest crops from. So I think I've got most of them. I think there's still a few to find, but I have the majority of them in this farming setup here right now, which is great. But it's also a problem because I found out Palms Harvest does not work with farming stations if you have more than 4 crops, that is. So I had these in nice little strips, so you had 3, 6, 7 different crops in here. As you can see, they don't seem to harvest correctly, so this will just put whatever's in there in the ground. So whereas over here the farm station will harvest that iron crop, but it won't put the Certus seed down there. It works quite well with magical crops, but with Palms Harvest crops it doesn't. So it'll stick to that corner there, will be all tomato, then one will be all eggplant, etc, etc. So I love that little Easter egg. That's actually in the mod pack. It's actually pretty big. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing I can do, so I'm gonna just build a big giant farm somewhere out of the thing about. I might build it over here. That's why I've been clearing this forest out. So I've got plenty of room over there. I might do it in similar style to this, and then I could, for a build episode, build like a windmill to go over it. That's actually a good idea. I might do that, but we'll see. So another recap is, I think we're not far. Yeah, we've got 2 septuplet blocks now, so we're actually doing pretty good. This is going like crazy now. I still have loads of surplus, so I could really speed it up again. But at this rate, I'm getting 1 septuplet a day, roughly, or every 2 days. So by next weekend, I should be close to getting the octuplet one block, which is an achievement I've been after. Where's my quest book? Did I put it away? Yes, I did. And yes, that was a bit of a hint if you noticed what was in my bag there. So that's working towards. So we've got Meet the Flintstones, which is a block of bedrockium. And we also have the smaller on the octuple block. So once we get them done, that's 2 achievements in one. So that'd be pretty good, as long as there's not some extra lines of quests to do inside that quest. But yeah, another thing we worked on that episode is, if you remember back to previous episode, we had the advanced enchanted table quest. So I decided to build this random looking building structure just to house that. So yeah, so we've got little. Oh, didn't turn that up. We've got this, but I still don't know how to 100% use this yet. I know it's used like a normal one. You can add protection onto it. Does that work? No, because I don't know if it needs to be infused. Actually, oh, I've got 29 levels. How many levels did it need? Oh, it needs 58 levels. There we go. Oh, enchanted cost is 12 though. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, we just figured it out. Have I got any more levels? I've got 5 levels, so there we go. Learn something new right now. So after doing that, I thought, you know what, this side of the building looks a bit ugly. So we built this little coastal little wall. It's not quite finished yet. I want to age it a bit because it looks like it's brand new. and you know how I like my buildings, need to look a bit aged. But we have this giant flat plateau. I don't know what to do with it yet. I know we have to get into Formcraft stuff at some point, and that does require a lot of space for rituals, so this could be our ritual area. But I might need to doll it up and make it look like a proper ritual area if that's the case. But leave a comment down below on what you think I should use this plateau for. And yeah, what else have we worked on before I get to the nitty gritty? Oh yes, and this was done between episodes. This wasn't in the broken episode, but I've done this last night since, because we need more power, and I will explain that in a moment. So I made this awesome. This is my reactor area. So you know, when I go onto these quests here, maximum, I'm suspecting it's gonna force us to make all the top tier generators. So I've made these little bays for them ready to supply power to my national grid, which will be awesome. And then this bit here, the radiation warning signs, this is where we will place our big reactor. I've even laid out the style pattern I'm going to be using in it, and we're at height 50 here. It's probably going to go up a little bit to about 54, but we're going to drop it to about 10. It's going to be pretty big reactor, so we need a lot of parts for that, so that might take a while to get that. But yeah, this is my reactor room. I think it looks pretty big. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think about it. And I've got my little tunnel down below as well, which is on my power cables. If I ever want, the reason I've done that is, if I ever wanted to replace this with a tesseract for a specific power area, I could do that. So this down here is where I'll put my power tesseracts. That way it doesn't look unsightly above the ground. Even though I've got this connector here for the reactor, because I just like to know where it plugs in. I could easily hide that underground, but nah. We don't do things the easy way. So this is my reactor room. Hopefully you like that. So let's get on to the last little nitty gritty bit. Not quantum armor, the power armor. So if you notice, I've got this power fist. I think this is absolutely big. It's pretty easy to make. But I had some rage with this in the episode. This is what I spent 5 hours on. So I've got this full. Let me put the armor on. So I've got the full armor right now. So let's take all this off and let's put this on. Just look at this. Woo! Now, originally it wasn't doing this. I couldn't fly around like this, and I couldn't do this. Believe it or not, I couldn't actually mine fast. Let me give you a hint as to how slow the power fist actually is for some weird reason. That's how slow it is. Now, it should be cutting it like this. It should be working like that. But just for the sake of this video, I've left one setting unchanged. Now, I can't for the life of me figure out why it's taking so long. Now, I could switch through to the shears. So let me do that quickly. And it's even slower! It's even slower. I'm like, what? Why is it so slow? I don't know why it's doing that. It's like I've looked at videos of people having done this mod pack, and it's like this. Now, how I've got this to work, if I go into the config, there we go, is I've had to cheat, and I've actually tweaked the config. So if you notice there, the harvest speed default max should be 30 times normal speed. Does that make sense? So it should be 30 times faster than using a normal axe. So this is the axe one. For some reason that's slow. That's slow as hell. I had to dial it up to 227. So they're all about 227, 230, 227. Even the shears are at 230 times the speed. So that's 230 times faster than normal. And let's cycle back to it. This is how fast it is. That's 250 times faster than a shear. What? Let me just get a normal shear so you can see how. This is how frustrated this mod pack has been for me. So let's get some normal shears. Silver ones, yes. So this is how slow. So remember, this should be 250 times faster than this. This is, you see my frustration. So I've reinstalled the mod pack, hasn't worked. I've deleted and reinstalled the configs, doesn't work. I've removed iguana tweaks just in case that impacted it, doesn't work. I don't know whether... Actually, I don't really know what I've done wrong. But it works like normal now. Now, to compensate for this, I have cheated. If I go to my config... Oops, I was on it then. My Elite batteries now have much bigger size. Just to compensate for it. And to compensate for that, I've kind of nerfed the weight. So the batteries don't weigh anything now. Just to try and help compensate for the extra power being drawn, because remember, if this is 230 times more power being drawn than normal. So yeah, so unfortunately I don't know what I've done wrong with the modpack. I've got the latest version installed, so I don't really know why it's done that. I've even loaded up a fresh world just to make sure it's not something in this world impacting it, and it's the exact same thing. I've reinstalled the game, it's got still the same problem, so I don't really know why, unless it's meant to be nerfed. But people in videos, they're chopping it like this. That's how they're using this, so I'm guessing there's something I'm missing. Anyway, it works like normal now. However, the reason I'm not using this, I'm still sticking with my Visho armor, is power. So because of all the extra power that's been drawn, if you look, 79 million. Garrett, come in. Look at this bad boy. When I start using my power, this drains my entire setup like crazy. So when I was charging up this armor, my entire system went down because I was using too much power. If I really use this suit properly, like mining, it starts to go down. I'm not doing anything intensive enough yet. Okay, I might need to tweak that or keep it, I don't know. Oh, because my kinetic, isn't it? I've got all the generators. There we go, we're going down now. 291, yeah, now it's using it. It's because I've got kinetic generator. I should take that off because I did really nerf that. There we go. So I need to take the kinetic off, but yeah, that's crazy. So I'll check off the extra generators, but at the moment it's causing massive power drain here. So this causes my entire setup to go dead. Now I could remove it, but I like having the wireless charger. I really do. So this is why I've got the big reactor set up down below. So next episode we can work on a big reactor of sorts. So this is what I was meant to do. So I made the full power armor. Advanced solar generators I didn't get to because I was raging too much. So that's going to be in the next episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for a recap. I know I've not done even no quests. I've explained my points. If you know why the power armor wasn't working for me, then just let me know, because I haven't configured it. So if you look at the lighting, I've got it all turned off and it still doesn't work. This is off, this is on. So I know about configuring the key bindings and all that. Nothing worked, and it's absolutely drove me insane. Oh, how deep does this go? How deep does this go? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So next episode will probably be towards the weekend or next week. This will be going on Friday on the channel. I'm now recording this on Thursday because I'm kind of don't have time to do a proper recording today. I'm going to be doing other content today. But anyway, yeah. So hopefully, if there's anything I've missed that you've seen, just proper comment down below and we'll get onto that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. Yeah, crazy. And oh yeah, there's one thing else that made me rage. So I tried to control the weather, and it's kind of a problem. You can't actually control the weather in this mod pack, even though there is weather controllers. If I go to here, there's this thing. It doesn't work. Now the entire mod pack for the weather control has been nerfed, so you can't actually make this weather crystal. You can't make it at all. I'll show you now. If we grab a diamond, If I can get in. Let me in. So you're meant to be able to put it into there, and he's meant to give you that option. It doesn't give you that option. Now I thought, right, let's use a vanilla crafting table. We go to a vanilla crafting table, which is here. It's the same problem. Boom, nuggets. So we can't actually make the crystal. On top of that, I cheated it in to say if I could actually use it, and no, you can't use it because it doesn't even accept any inputs. So you're meant to put like liquid sun, glowstone and stuff into it, and cakes and stuff into it, and it doesn't work at all. So I might have to revert to like a command block system just to control the weather, just for the sake of the video quality. That is all. It's no benefit to me. It's a benefit to you guys. So I'm probably enact that at some point, or I will just keep using / weather off 9,999,999,000 seconds. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.